Some trucks weren't built to stay within limits. They looked like pickups, but the way they moved told a completely different story. More power than expected, more speed than necessary, and once you see what they were capable of, you'll understand why they stood apart. 8. 1991 GMC Syclone. Instant acceleration defines this machine, and the moment it launches forward, it becomes clear that it was built to challenge expectations rather than follow them. The 1991 GMC Syclone arrived at a time when pickup trucks were still seen primarily as work vehicles. Instead of focusing on utility, it was engineered to deliver sports car-like performance in a compact truck platform, creating something that felt completely out of place in its own segment. Weighing around 3,600 pounds, the truck maintained a relatively light structure for its class. That lower weight played a major role in how effectively it could use its power, allowing it to accelerate far quicker than most people expected from a pickup. Under the hood sat a turbocharged 4.3-liter V6 engine, producing around 280 horsepower and delivering approximately 350 pound-feet of torque, giving it strong output. It could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds, which made it faster than many sports cars of its time. What stands out immediately is how aggressive the acceleration feels. There's almost no delay. The power arrives suddenly, pushing the truck forward with a force that feels surprising for its size. From the outside, the design looks clean and understated, with subtle details that don't fully reveal its performance capability. It doesn't rely on flashy styling, which makes its speed even more unexpected. Inside, the interior feels simple and functional, with minimal emphasis on luxury. The cabin reflects its purpose, focused more on driving than comfort. Instead of offering a balanced mix of utility and refinement, this machine is built around performance. It sacrifices practicality to deliver speed in the most direct way possible. The driving experience feels sharp and controlled, with an intensity that keeps the driver fully engaged. Push it harder, and it responds instantly, reinforcing its performance-focused identity. At a time when most trucks were limited by design and expectation, this machine crossed boundaries in a way that made it feel almost unacceptable for its era. Experience it properly, and what stands out isn't just how fast it is, but how completely it redefines what a pickup truck was supposed to be. 7. 1978 Dodge Lil Red Express. Unfiltered power defines this machine, and the moment it starts moving, it becomes clear that it was built without the usual limitations holding other trucks back. The 1978 Dodge Lil Red Express arrived during an era of strict emissions controls, yet somehow managed to deliver performance that stood above many passenger cars. Instead of being restricted like most vehicles of its time, it used clever engineering choices to unlock stronger output. Under the hood sat a 5.9-liter V8 engine, producing around 225 horsepower and delivering approximately 295 pound-feet of torque, giving it solid performance for its era. It could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 7.5 seconds, which made it one of the quickest American vehicles at the time. Weighing roughly 3,900 pounds, the truck maintained a balanced feel between stability and responsiveness. That weight helped it stay planted under acceleration, while still feeling lively enough when pushed. What stands out immediately is how freely it delivers power. There's less restriction compared to other vehicles from the same period, creating a more aggressive and responsive driving experience. From the outside, the design is bold and instantly recognizable, with unique styling elements that give it a strong visual identity. It stands out clearly from traditional pickups of its era. Inside, the interior feels simple and functional, with limited focus on comfort or refinement. The cabin reflects its purpose, built more for driving than luxury. Instead of focusing on utility, this machine leans heavily toward performance. It sacrifices practicality in favor of delivering a more exciting driving experience. The driving experience feels raw and direct, with a sense of energy that builds as speed increases. Push it further, and the response remains strong and consistent, reinforcing its unique character. During a time when performance was being reduced across the industry, this machine stood apart in a way that made it feel almost out of place. Spend time with it, and the real impression isn't just about speed, but how it managed to exist in an era where performance like this wasn't supposed to happen.